So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
He lofts one deep, center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate. It just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down, here's Tua. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Touchdown, Miami! Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Hits his running back. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Rattler to the air now. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And we'll pause here for an injured Saints player. Looks like he's pretty shaken up. They'll get someone out to look at him. On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up here with Hgg. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Taken down at the 41.
Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Saints will get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 now. He's on the move. And finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's the dynamite.
We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 39. Connection made to Coleman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's on the move. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Left side, backs there, caught! It's a New Orleans touchdown! So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Tua now from the gun. Got Washington, it's complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hey, 21, out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. On target to Waddle. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
21G.
Here's Tua again. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Go ahead.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Tagovailoa on first down. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
At the 3-yard line.
Connor, long, let's go. Turbo 1, high.
Blitz coming, Tua. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
44, ready. Cover 2.
H.N. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up fourth down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Fourth down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And the score remains knotted, 7-all. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stops by Chop Robinson. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. from the 36. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Rattler setting to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set, first and 10.
20, TX. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey! Out.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. First and 10 from the 41.
Right here. Out.
Tua off the play fake. Throwing this back in the end zone. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up second down.
Ready. Right.
Here's Tagovailoa again. This one's taken in by Hill. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. And forget the field goal, Brock. They reach the end zone to end this first half on a high note. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go ahead. Ready, shot.
Now Tua to throw. Fits it through the middle. On the move, past the 40. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
No one around. He's got space. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Achane on the toss right. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Hey, 21 TA. Ready. Set.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
All right. Out.
Achane on the inside give. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless. In that close, those are supposed to be money in the bank to change. And it's always a little surprising and stunning to see one miss. And you can bet on the sideline, they were counting on having those 3 points.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Rattler. Coleman with the grab. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go.
Rattler back to throw. He puts everything behind this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Rattler to the air now. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
So out now comes the punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Tua now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Well, they got him down before he could do any more damage in terms of yards. That's no easy job, mind you, tackling a big tight end. But the main damage had already been done. He kept this drive going by getting beyond the line of gain.
Finds his man, Waddle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
The throw to the right finds Waddle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Saints' 41-yard line.
Wright running out of the gun. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Well, no spring in a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. But the defense is really buckling. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rattler. He lofts it deep left. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Rattler. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
A-Chan, a 1st down carry. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Go ahead.
A give to Wright. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Now a run with Wright. Just 1 yard on the play. A couple of real nice stops. Forced 4th and 1.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
44, ready.
They run again with Wright. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints come through to tie it in the fourth. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Makes the score Saints 14, Dolphins 13.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Washington now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah, ready. Out!
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Go ahead. Get on!
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Escapes out to the left. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock. And the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not taking anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front. Yeah. And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Rattler. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Saints grow their lead to 8.
Dolphins 13.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
21G, 21G. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins, 8 points behind. They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready, side. Hey, out.
1st down, here's Tua. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
15 at the 30-yard line.
Out.
Now to throw. Hits his target. That's Durham Smythe. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. To throw. Cut out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
That's Zion.
One final shot here. Oh, he lost the football! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And this was the type of response you